What's up guys, Illusions back again today with a small discussion video regarding the possible removal of the skill system in Fallout 4. Small disclaimer before we begin, most of what I'll be talking about in this video is based off of speculation from what we've seen in the currently released Fallout 4 trailers. That being said, I also highly advise you check out episode 2 of my Analyzing Fallout 4 series that I run, as this video is pretty much a direct response to it. So the question on my mind today, as you can read from the title, is would the removal of the skill systems such as repair, lockpick, science, etc. be a bad thing for Fallout 4? I also recently asked this question to my followers on Twitter, and it seemed like the general consensus over there was yes, it will be bad. A lot of people don't seem to like the idea of it being removed, and if you are one of those people, I'm sure you have your reasons. However, I have to disagree with you, as I believe it could lead to a much better experience for us players, and I have a few reasons for believing this. The first of those reasons being, if Bethesda has indeed removed or decided not to add the old skill system that we're used to seeing, they will have their own reasons for it, such as having completely overhauled the previous system due to it being way too broad. We'll talk more about that soon. Or maybe they have plans to introduce a completely new system, since the opportunity is pretty much already available to them. And by that I mean perks. Now, the perk system, which we already know is making a return to Fallout 4, is already the perfect opportunity for Bethesda to introduce a much more broader system into Fallout, and I'll explain why now so you guys can see what I'm trying to get at. Think back to Fallout 3. In Fallout 3 you have the basic skill system along with the basic perk system. Now completely remove that skill system. You're now only left with perks which are already perfectly capable of replacing that skill system. For example, the Gunslinger perk, which increases the player's chance to hit in VATS by 25% when using a one-handed weapon, could, if altered slightly, easily replace the small guns skill since it already covers that area. The same goes with perks such as Demolition Expert, Commando, Pyromaniac, etc, etc. Also at this point I'm going to talk about another video which was made by the YouTuber Gopher, which reinforces why I believe having perks as replacements for skills would be a much better alternative. The link to his video will be in the description so you guys can check it out. I highly recommend it. So, in his video Gopher talks about how the skill system in Fallout 3 and New Vegas were way too broad in regards to what benefits the player receives when adding points to specific skills. For example, take the guns perk from Fallout New Vegas. If your character has only ever used a pistol and has never touched anything like a hunting rifle or even a minigun, maxing the gun skill out would pretty much turn your character into a professional of sorts, even though they've never touched those weapons before or even have an inkling of experience when using those weapons. Which brings me back to perks. Replacing skills with perks would allow for much more maneuverability and player choice when it comes to deciding what type of build you'd like your character to be it a handyman who's good with repair, lockpicking, and terrible with two-handed weapons, or maybe a pinpoint gunman who can use pretty much any type of weapon but sucks with pistols. Finally, we need to remember that Bethesda plans to go all out with Fallout 4, so I'm sure whatever decision they've made in regards to skills is to the benefit of the consumers such as us. But I believe that does it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm more than happy to continue these discussions if you guys do like them. Also, the title of the video is a question directed at you guys, so please go ahead and post your answers in the comments. Also, we recently passed the 1000 subscriber mark, which I honestly didn't expect to happen so quickly, since this channel was only set up 2 weeks ago. So I'm glad you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out there, and I'm very thankful to those who have chosen to subscribe and watch my content. Honestly, thanks a lot guys. But yeah, as usual, if you like the video, please go ahead and leave a like, and don't forget to put your opinions on the skill system in the comments. I really want to see what you guys think about this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.